Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel SciTech. In this one I'm going to talk about what are the top 5 things you should know about the Poco F5 device. Yes friends, very soon the Poco F5 gonna release, and based on the leaks and rumors, the specifications of the Poco F5 will be exactly similar to the Redmi Note 12 Turbo device. So that's the main reason why I'm trying to make a video, because I do have hands-on with the Redmi Note 12 Turbo. And let me tell you regarding the 5 things which you should know about the Poco F5 device, so which are really very interesting regarding specifications. So first thing is that this phone, the Poco F5, will be the first phone to release with a Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 processor right now in India. So based on the leaks and rumors, the Poco F5 will be arriving with the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 variant. As you can see friends, based on the leaks and rumors, that's what we can actually expect at this moment. That's the one thing you should know about the performance wise. The performance wise, regarding the benchmarks, it's going to be close to Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 processor. So regarding the performance wise and regarding the benchmark wise, as you can see, overall the benchmark scores, and even the CPU throttling graph looks also really very good, which is also pretty stable, no issues. So this is the first thing you should know regarding the processor wise. And second interesting thing about the device is a 12-bit OLED panel. So right now the Poco F5 will be having the 12-bit OLED panel, and this will be the world's first 12-bit panel which has been used. So OLED panel, so you might be able to see slightly difference regarding the color contrast and saturation levels. So that's the second thing you should remember about the Poco F5 in terms of the display improvement. And the refresh rate remains to be kind of exactly similar refresh rate. So overall, in terms of the display wise, we're going to experience really very good high contrast and high saturation levels, and bezels also looks really very slim in this Poco F5 device. As you can see friends, overall the bezels. And the third thing about the Poco F5 is about the weight of the device. The phone has got the 5000 mAh of battery capacity. Even though it has got 5000 mAh of battery capacity, the weight is below 200 grams. So to be precise, it's kind of close to 182 grams and 183 grams. So that's the weight of the device, even though it has got the 5000 mAh of battery capacity. So overall the build quality and very lightweight, which feels pretty good while using the Poco F5 device. And the fourth interesting part about this device, so which you may not be able to expect this coming, because the phone has got the 3.5mm jack on the top. As you can see friends, so most of the high-end range mobile phones, like which are about 20,000 range or 25,000 range, the 3.5mm jack, we cannot get maximum phones out of the 3.5mm jack in that kind of range. But right now the Poco F5 will be releasing with the 3.5mm jack, so which is quite interesting thing so to be considered. So powered with the Snapdragon 7 Plus Gen 2 and having all of these advantages, and 3.5mm jack also, which is really very good thing in this Poco F5 device. And finally, fifth point when it comes to the Poco F5 is about the price. So based on the price of the Redmi Note 12 Turbo, I am trying to mention the price because Redmi Note 12 Turbo, so I did buy for about close to 31,000 and 32,000. So based on my guessing and expectations, the price might be around below 35,000. So below 35,000 for sure. So based on the bank offers and discounts and everything, we can get almost close to 30,000 regarding the price of the Poco F5 device. So that's what my guess would be there on the price of the Poco F5. So these are the top 5 things you should know about the Poco F5 device. In case if you're planning to buy the device, or maybe if you want to wait for the device, I would definitely advise you guys to wait, and let's check the price as well as soon as it gets released. But right now, overall the performance is pretty solid, and build quality and the lightweight is also very solid, and the display is also really very good in this Poco F5 device. So well, these are the top 5 things you should know about the Poco F5 before you actually buy it. So meanwhile, signing off, and stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to check out the links in description for the playlist videos. All the links will be available in the description below. And I did create separate playlist for the Redmi Note 12 Turbo and the Poco F5 device. The playlist you can check in the description below for the playlist videos. Until then, signing off friends, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more updates, and bye.